Hey there, friend. Welcome back to the Cabin Nook. This is a cozy little space where we cash budget, where we play savings games, and we just hang out and have fun. It is currently Sunday, and next week is Halloween. So I got my spooky Halloween nails to go with my witch costume. I have my ghost mug. I am so excited for the weather and Halloween. It finally dropped down. It's feeling like fall. It's been a little bit gloomy here, but yeah, just enjoying the fall weather. All right, today is a cash unstuffing and condensing video. So I go through what I spend, I get my money ready for mini Mondays and just everything else. All right, let's get started. I hope you are having a fantastic weekend as well. I had a fun time this weekend. On Friday, my friends and I went to go see a stand-up comedian who was doing, what's it called? Improv. They were doing improv. That was fun. Then we went and got some milkshakes after, and we got dinner before, we got sushi. And then yesterday we had some friends come over with their daughter, and we were just hanging out, and then went to Costco and then just had a super chill rest of the day. Today it's really just gonna be a chill day, I think. So very, very excited about that. So I hope you're having a good weekend too. All right, let's begin with groceries. We last week spent the $200 out of our grocery budget, and that was because it was a mixture of groceries and also home. So while I was away, our heater actually stopped working. So we had to have somebody come for our heater and all of that. And I just decided to take it out of groceries and some of my other personal spending instead of transferring from other buckets. So yes, so groceries, it has nothing. From Buffer, I have these $5 going to Mini Monday. Eating out is $77, so 23 of it is going to Mini Monday, and that's usually out of 100, so 20, 22, 23. So this was the restaurant where we ate, and then this was also from home, again, from when our heater broke. Personal spending, I spent $44 of it, 6 of it is going into Mini Monday. And then that was it for this personal spending. So let's see what our total is. So we have 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34 going into Earth that we didn't spend last week. I am actually going to have 10 of it go into my Spooky Saver Society. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that 10. And then that means that 24 is going into Mini Mondays. One, 2, 3, 4, okay. Which actually, I'll just go ahead and grab it. Go, that's 20 and 24. So we can just go ahead and put that in here. And then spooky. Awesome. All right. Then for medical, I do have a doctor's appointment coming up, and that's going to be $35 that I have to take out, which means I need to have 94 in here. I am actually getting a sleep apnea test done. My snoring has gotten louder. I feel rested, which is what's funny, but yeah, just my mom has it too, 50, 70, 90, 2, and 4. So there's just a part of me that's like, hey, let's just see what it is. And you know, I feel bad keeping my boyfriend awake with my snoring, but we shall see. But that was a $35 copay. For retirement, I am taking out the $100 that is in here because I transferred it over, which is exciting. So I transfer into my Schwab account every time that I have $100 in this envelope. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I had a challenge in here. That's so funny. All right, very cool. Housing, there's only a 500 thing in here, but in my real bank account there's 1,000, so that gets taken out because I do send my boyfriend the mortgage, which for my part is $1,000. Oh, for Ko-fi, for my cash stuffing, I have to add $3 because some people bought some of my savings challenges. So thank you, you guys. So now there is 27 in here. So let's go ahead and change that into 27. I'll keep the 5 and the 2, and I'll just add the 20. Yay! Also, Becca Can Budget stopped her membership, her Ko-fi membership, which I totally understand. So I am going to choose another one to support for a little bit, and then I will switch it up, kind of, you know, spread the love around. All right, for fun money. This is not really fun, but like I mentioned on Friday, we went to go see a comedian with my friends, and it was so fun. However, the parking ended up being $43. Woo-wee. So I have the 43 in here that I'm just going to take out. We're going to empty this envelope. And then I believe I took out the $2 from this week's buffer or something, or groceries. I don't even know. But yeah, it was $45 for parking. People are wild with their parking. But it was worth it. It was fun. See, again, glad I have these envelopes so it doesn't hurt as much. Also, thank you to everyone who told me about their Halloween plans in my last video. So exciting. I can't wait to hear about everybody's trick-or-treating, scary movies, all of that. I think I mentioned it before, but we hang out in the driveway, give candy out, and then just hang out with our friends, have food, and then we're gonna watch a scary movie, which I think is going to be Sinners. All right, so technology should now have 170, so let's keep this 100 and the 20. Then we'll put in a 50, 150, 70, perfect. The temperature really dropped here. It now definitely feels like fall. And it's just wild how it went from like 80 degrees constantly to like now we're in the 50s, and now it's raining, and now it's gloomy, and it's like very spooky weather, which I like. But yeah, you know, weather is changing fast. Travel has 167, so let's go ahead and figure that out. If we use a 10, so 100, 50, 60, 5, and 7. But what I'm hoping is that kids are able to wear their costumes on Friday, because I know growing up in the Midwest, I always ended up having to wear my costume under my jacket when I went out trick-or-treating because it always was cold. And it's like, that's a bummer. Like, I wish Midwest kids could show their costumes off more. All right, what's next? Okay, I think that is it for these. I'm also going to take out $21 from my Spooky Saver Society because we bought candy at Costco and it was $21 for a huge bag of candy. Like, we are definitely not going through it. 3, 4, 5, so 20. Okay, yep, so I just need to take out 21. There we go. But it's fine, I can use the candy for my work and stuff like that. But I just cannot have it sitting around. I will eat it all. But definitely, if you're looking for a good price on candy, $21 for the biggest bag I've ever seen of candy at Costco. All right, well, that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being cozy. Hope you have a spooky, spectacular week this week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.